Coach, we're going to have you start with an opening statement on the weekend. See your thoughts on the weekend.
I thought we were really good. I thought, honestly, we were the better team for both games, quite honestly. And I thought, what we didn't accomplish on Friday, certainly we were much better on Saturday. So I think we're continuing to play well. We're scoring goals. We're making plays. Our offense continues to get better and better. Defensively, I thought we were much more structured and sound all weekend. We continue to get better and better there. And our special teams influence the game. So we're getting great goaltending from Sophie. I would like the way our team's playing. So we're getting better and better every day.
You almost feel like you're a member of Hockey East now. You got 2 more games against Hockey East opponents this weekend.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun getting out and playing them for sure. I think they're some good teams that challenge us, and but still, I think that the focus is still us right now. I think we want to make sure that we're taking care of who we are and focus on what we're doing.
Can you assess? It's only 4 games, but as you mentioned, you're scoring goals, which was a problem last year. Assess what it's like right now, 4 games in. What do you like? What you don't like?
Well, I mean, some of our best players are producing, right? Our top players are scoring goals. We've had a lot of really good production from some of our first-year players. And honestly, some of the things that we're trying to work on are coming to fruition right now. So I think our kids are earning it. Our women are earning everything that they're getting right now, and it's been fun to be around. So I think they're just seeing the results. They're putting in the work every day at practice, and they're seeing it translate to games.
Emily had some success against Holy Cross this weekend. What were they showing you to allow you to get some of those opportunities?
I don't. We had some good chemistry with all of our lines, and like Josh was just saying, we're just really working well together. And it's easy with these new freshmen that are really driven, and I think they really add to our lineup. And so just playing together kind of opens up the ice, and it helps us connect on passes and just putting the puck in the net.
How would you assess things, Emily, at 4 games in? I mean, do you see a better team right now than you maybe did at this time last year?
I would say so. I mean, like I just said, I feel like our team is really close, and we have really good chemistry this year. And we haven't had a team this close before for my 3 years that I've been here, so it's really exciting in that aspect. But I just think that we're finally producing, and I think that we have good lines right now, and people who are just really, really driven and really wanting to win every game.
How important is it to have that chemistry, the enthusiasm? It's, in that way, obviously maybe that was something that was lacking last year, but how important is it to have that and see the excitement, especially Riley Walsh having a good start to the season, a first-year player?
Yeah, it's so exciting to see Riley. I mean, she's one of my best friends already, which is awesome, and we've only known each other a few weeks, but I just think it's it sucks to lose. Nobody wants to lose, and I think that this team that we have this year, it seems like everybody wants to be there and everybody wants to win, and people are putting in extra time and doing everything they can to be successful, and I think it's definitely showing so far.
Splitting the series this week, what can you take away from that? Obviously, it was close game second. What can you take away from that to build on heading into this week?
I think first, defensively, I thought, again, we were pretty good. Structured, I think we took care of things. We prevented the middle of the ice really well. It certainly helps when you get really good goaltending all weekend. I think that really helps us. And then offensively, I think we want to continue to find ways to challenge the scoring area a lot more. We want to find a little bit more quiet areas where we can capitalize on more chances and get more pucks to the net. But I think we're going to continue to build on that. I think there's areas that we want to work on in terms of entries, in terms of some of our neutral zone regroup situations that we want to be better at going into this weekend. But I like the progress that we made in the first couple weeks.
How happy are you that you're seeing this offense generate something, which, going back to last year with the 14, getting shut out 14 times, how encouraging is it to see this right now in non-conference play as you get set for league play in a couple weeks?
It's huge. I think it's great for the first-year players to get on the board and kind of take care of that first point or that first goal and get that out of the way early. I think that's something that you think about as a first-year player. But again, when you have some of your top players that are leading the way, that are not only producing, but producing chances night in and night out, and analytically, there's some of your best players every game where they're creating chances and they're driving your practice and driving your offense every game. It makes the group want to follow that. So I think to us right now, I think we have a special group that's driven. I think they're motivated, and I'm excited to continue seeing how we can get better.
I mean, what feels different offensively this year on the ice?
I'd say our forecheck for sure. It's awesome to see us like getting the puck deep and then us beating their defenders to the puck, being that first F1. And then again, just like we're very gritty this year, and we're all working really hard, and it's just exciting to see us like the work ethic on the ice and how well we work together. And it's just a lot faster and definitely more aggressive this year, which is fun. So.